Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and for those of you that are new here, my name is Leslie. I am the maker behind Candle Life Company, and this channel is all about providing you with any tips and tricks that you can possibly and successfully implement into your own candle business journey. And today is the 18th video upload. I am super excited. If you are planning to open up your own candle business, or you already have a established candle business, congratulations first of all. But there is one thing I do want to go ahead and talk about that is a very important tool to utilize, that is highly looked over, and it is something that benefit you in a very positive and great way, and that is having an email list. Yes, an email list. So benefit number one of having an email list is you having direct access to your customers and or your most loyal customers. So although social media presence is very good to have, very important to have as well, at least in my humble opinion, when you have an email subscriber list, that gives you a direct access door to your customers. And see, this is the wonderful thing, because now you can build a community with those customers, especially if they're like loyal customers. They are going to sign up for your emails. They want to hear from you directly. And it is the perfect opportunity, again, to build an intimate community where you have that unlimited access to those customers to go ahead and build this space to connect directly with them. Benefit number two, it boosts your sales with exclusive offers. So emails allow you to go ahead and share early access, anything new and updates in regards to your business, right? So if you're going to launch a seasonal line, right? If you are going to make any changes in with your business, anything with the products, anything at all with your candle business, it is very nice to go ahead and allow your subscribers to have basically the first dibs, right, of knowledge before it actually hits the social media platform. So that is another nice way to go ahead and build more of what I was talking about in benefit number one of this intimate community, right? Having that direct access. And it's really an awesome way to go ahead and show appreciation to your subscribers, especially if they are the loyal customers, right, that buy time and time again, to go ahead and run whenever you can, right, whenever it's beneficial for your business, of course, a exclusive email subscriber members only sale. For example, I have a VIP email list that anyone can go ahead and sign up for. It's completely free. You also get 15% off your order when you sign up for our email list. All right, side note, that is also something that you can think about to offer when you're collecting emails for your list, okay, is offering some type of a percentage off, maybe a dollar amount off, any type of a discount to go ahead and encourage customers to sign up for your email list, of course. And so because I just relaunched my candle business, I took a year off and I am back, right? I relaunched my candle business this year in May. This is the first exclusive sale that I offered to my email subscribers only. Okay, so I am doing a BOGO just for today, 4th of July, and happy 4th of July to everyone. Stay safe out there if you are celebrating. So it is exclusive only to my email subscribers, which is awesome. It's just a way for me to show appreciation, and I went ahead and I expressed that in the email that was sent out today. But like I said, it's only for today, and so that also helps build some sort of an urgency for your customers and allows them to go ahead and exclusively shop whatever deals that you have just for them. And trust me, a little bit of customer appreciation like that goes a long way in the candle business journey. Benefit number 3, it helps build your brand story. Yes, customers not only want to purchase candles from you and light candles from you, right, your candles, but they also want to go ahead and feel connected some way, somehow to your brand by also learning like what's your mission, right? What's your vision for your business? Who are you as a whole? People fall in love not only with what you have to offer, but why are you offering it to begin with? So your brand story goes a long way when you do have an email list, and you can directly communicate that with your subscribers, and as well as any like behind the scene content, right? Any new scent launches, seasonal collections, and personal side notes. All that honestly helps a customer understand where you're coming from with your brand, right? And customers really do like to feel like they are prioritized over everyone else in the general public, right? If we're talking about you being as well as on social media, right? They like that exclusivity. So benefit number 3, it definitely, like having that exclusivity definitely helps build your brand story. Like with MailChimp, it's really cool to go ahead and start off with. They have a couple, the way I saw it on my end, there was only a couple of templates. There are other templates, but you have to, of course, upgrade the plan in order to have access to more different types of templates. But regardless of the fact, it's a nice start off point that I have used for years, okay? Not when I was with Etsy, but when I went ahead and did the transition from Etsy to Shopify back in 2023, that's when I went and I implemented the MailChimp email campaign. And I only ever used that one template forever, the free one, okay? I never upgraded the plan. If you do an upgraded plan, of course, it's wonderful because then you can schedule when you want the email to be sent out. Other than that, you would have to manually send out the email whatever time you would like. However, it's really nice when you have Shopify. I'm not entirely sure with other sellers platforms how it would work, but with Shopify you can go ahead and download that app, integrate it into your Shopify, so when you have customers signing up for the email list, that email information automatically gets sent over to the MailChimp, and then you'll have them there as your subscribers. So it's not like you have to manually transfer them over and all that. You can successfully integrate that application with your Shopify and have it automatically do the transitions or the transactions that way. There is one that I have recently transferred over to that I absolutely love. So, but there is a catch with this one. It's called FloDesk. So FloDesk, and I'll go ahead and I'll have that in the description below. And it is a very awesome platform. I believe I received like a 14-day free trial. See, my understanding in the beginning was that there was a free plan and then there's the upgraded plans, okay? So I was using this for about 2 weeks. I believe it was 2 weeks. And I was sending out some emails. I love their template setups. I think it's absolutely wonderful. And as well as the way MailChimp works is that you can go ahead and schedule with FloDesk when you want to go ahead and send out your emails, or you can manually send them out yourself. So what happened was that I had received an email from FloDesk stating that the trial was over and that I would have to go ahead and select an upgraded plan. And I'm thinking in my head, you know, like, well, I know that there's a free plan, and then I know there's an upgraded plan, so like whatever. And I go today because I wanted to go ahead and send out the 4th of July email along with that BOGO sale that I have exclusively for my VIP email subscribers. So I try to go ahead and send that out manually, and I kept getting this prompt that I had to sign up in order to continue using their platform. So I was like, oh, this is so crazy, right? Let me tell you, the rates, it's a little bit too much for me, okay? I believe like I was at $38 a month. Luckily, I came across this promo code that I was able to get my first year half off every month. So instead of paying the $38, I would be paying $19. And I was like, okay, that's a little bit more doable just because I like their templates. And if you guys go ahead and explore that and you guys see what I'm talking about, you'll understand, like, I guess you could kind of say like it's a girl math thing or whatever, but I think it's worth it. It has so much more to offer than MailChimp. But however, MailChimp, like I said, if you want to go ahead and that is your starter, your start basis, there's nothing wrong with that. It is completely fine, just as long as you have an email platform where you can directly email and have that exclusivity with your customers. I think that's really all that matters. I'm sure there's other platforms, but so far that's the only two I have come across, and so far both I've liked. They both have their pros and their cons, of course, and it's all based on research and what is beneficial for you and your business. So if you haven't started collecting any emails, I suggest you highly go ahead and jump right into it. Utilize this very powerful tool, which is again the email list. Whether it's for discounts, candle care tips, or just general monthly newsletters, your email list can definitely become one of the strongest parts of your brand. And so I want to wish everybody a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe out there while you're celebrating the 4th of July and the weekend as well. If you guys have any questions, you guys are free to go ahead and comment down below. You can feel free to DM me in at my IG, and just know that I may not have all the answers, but I will try to go ahead and direct you at least in the right direction. And to all my small businesses, if you come across me on IG, go ahead and give us a follow. I will follow any and every small business back. And as well as if you guys have a email list and you want to express that with me, because I love to support you guys, you can go ahead and honestly shoot me a DM on IG with your website, and I will go ahead and I will sign up. I will support you because I love doing that. So again, I want to wish you guys a wonderful rest of your day. Take care, and until next time.